Hello, Gemini. How you guys doing? I hope that you guys are doing so well. I wanted to come through with a private eye Gemini. This is going to be Mercury direct. Okay, so since Mercury has went direct and everything is right in the world, yes, we have a pesky shadow period for this retrograde, but for the most part, we have survived. Let's see what we are going to be experiencing for the rest of March. Shan't we, Gemini? Yes, we shan't. Okay, thank you for everybody who likes, comments, shares, subscribes, contributes to this channel, supports this channel, supports me. I love you, Gemini gang. You guys are amazing. Heart. Okay, I love you guys so much. Okay, wait, you guys get 2 hearts, right? There you go. I love you guys so much. Okay, I really do. So if you need to get a hold of me for any reason, all of it is in my description box. All the information for the Ramblin Mike Burbank Tarot Expo that is approaching very vastly. Oh my God, 9 days and counting tomorrow. Well, depending on when you're watching this today, whatever, okay? I am so excited about this and just ready, okay? It came very fast and I'm suddenly ready, okay? So yes, and any other information that you want to find out about me is in my description box, okay? Remember guys, I am offering 30% off right now with my code Moody30 at trulydivine.com for their astrology reports that are pretty freaking awesome. So you guys should go check that out, okay? Now that we've covered all the announcements, let's see what the second half of March has going on for us Gemini. I wasn't sure which deck I honestly wanted to use, and since some of my tarot decks are currently packed away, I really only had this for an option, okay? Let's move that back. Cosmic and the Everyday Witch. Cosmic 1, of course, as usual. Let's see what's going on with the second half of Mercury directness, okay? For March. I don't know what we would call that, right? Second half of March, okay? The rest of March, but you know, because of the Mercury direct, basically. Let's just see. Let's see what messages Spirit has for Gemini. Okay, so we have Page of Wands coming out. Ooh, Devil reverse. Okay, so stepping into who you are, letting go of fear. There's been this fear of maybe failing or a fear of being, you know, authentically who you are, okay? Maybe a fear of going after something that you're feeling very passionate about. Maybe there's some obstacles. Maybe there are, you know, unknowns. There might be things that you have to, you know, ingrained things that you have to release that are very hard. But I see definitely letting go of toxicness around you, for sure, and accepting the newness that is to come. You have a fire burning within you right now, Gemini, okay? That's the energy I'm getting. A fire burning within you to create something new. It feels, for most of you, a brand new life, okay? You work really hard. You've been done wrong. You've had injustice happen to you. I feel like because of this Mercury retrograde, you've allowed, because there's been things that come up, you know, and it's not just love, it's not just, you know, it can be family, it can be friends, it can be work, it can be whatever, Gemini, but it feels like you've had things that have risen up to the surface, and you've dealt with them phenomenally, they're saying, okay? Justice. You're going to get your just desserts. Karma is going to come back around in your favor. We see this with the Queen of Swords underneath because of your decisive action, because of you using your head over your heart to make your decisions, cutting the connections that need to be cut, the toxicity out of your life, stepping into who you are, being authentic to yourself, not really giving a flying fuck who cares or who has anything to say about it. This is my life purpose card. You've stepped off that path of fear. You've stepped off that path of ego. And you're becoming enlightened to who you are, Gemini. It's a beautiful thing. And you know what? Maybe you're not seeing everything that you want. Okay? There might be... Oh, this is stuck in my hand. But it's Empress. You may not be seeing everything that you want, right? You're manifesting it. You're working on it. Things are happening. Divine timing and all of that, they're saying. Okay? But... you are having this sense of completeness. There is this sense with you, Gemini, of feeling happy, you know? Even in the chaos, even understanding that you've worked hard, there's probably still work to do. Some things are unknown. You can see the path. Maybe the end is a little fuzzy. You're going to keep going. You're going to know that it's going to work out for you because you're letting go of what you need to let go of. You're trusting in divine. You're trusting in yourself. You're trusting in your guides and your ancestors. You're trusting in the path, the process, right? Because so often people will get caught up with the after effect, right? The ending, the outcome. But it is the process that actually molds us. It is the process that makes us who we are. And you're seeing that. You're seeing that while this has been a long journey for a lot of Gemini, right? It's been a long journey. It's been one that you could never replace. It's been something that has molded you and made you who you are. Even if it has been the darkest, most rock-infested path that you just cannot walk 2 steps without stubbing your toe on something. Okay? Even if it's been just, horrible. It still molds you to who you are. It's still, and hopefully ingrained a very strong sense of self-worth inside of you. And see, that's the thing that scares people about Geminis, is because we do know our self-worth above all else. We know that we are worth something. We know because we have worked so damn hard on ourselves. Just saying. Now with the Empress coming out, hold on, let me get a drink. Oh, that's good. I recently stopped with the half and half, and I've been using almond milk, and I'm never going back. Anyways, with the Empress, I really do think that you are coming into this very abundant stage, Gemini, and you might be on the, I've been loving saying precipice lately. I don't know what is up with that word, but I just like how it rolls off the tongue. Precipice. You might be on the precipice of this, so you might not really know. You know what they're showing me? They're showing me somebody walking up. There's like this cave, okay? It's all mossy and grass covered, and you can't really see in it, right? So you're walking up, and you're like, you're scared. You don't know what's in this. You don't know. You're really scared, and part of you wants to pull back. Part of you, that ego twin, wants to be like, no. We can't go. We shouldn't go any further. But part of you wants to keep going. Part of you has courage to let go of your ego and fear, and wants to keep walking down this path. Wants to keep seeing what's in this cave, right? What's in this opening. You're getting closer and you're getting closer, and there's something that you're seeing appearing out of it, right? And you're like, what is... When you get to it, it's filled with like treasure. It's filled with gems the size of your fist, right? It's filled with, the secrets of life. It's filled with that perfect soulmate. It's filled with that house that's in the perfect, city, in the perfect neighborhood, with the perfect, fence, with the perfect dog and the perfect children. And I don't know. Whatever it is for you, Gemini, whatever it is for you, it's filled with that. But it's because you overcame your fears. It's because you went past that voice that was telling you to stop. It's because you kept going, even when it didn't look good, even when it looked like it was just going to be a hole that you might even fall in. There's nothing saying there's anything at the end of this path, right? But you keep going. That's the energy, guys. With the Empress, there is abundance that is coming your way. There's new beginnings that are coming your way. I see communication. I see new beginning. I definitely see... you dropping the negativity, but this is like neither here nor there. I feel like that's already done. You've dropped it. And for those of you that are still in that stages of letting it go, you know that this is you. You're on the way to dropping it. I don't feel like there's any Geminis out there left in the world that is holding on to something toxic. And if they are, it's a very slim number, okay? I'm just saying, because we've literally purged everything that we could purge at this point. I mean, some of us don't even have family left, people. I'm just saying. No, I'm not kidding, though. Some of us don't, okay? With the Empress, though, Ace of Cups, you will be brought out of this dire situation. You will finally be brought out of this mental hell that has been created for you, okay? And you will be gaining something that is going to rejuvenate you. A nice, tall glass of water in that desert looks mighty fine right now. I'm just saying, okay, Gemini? I really like this spread right here. This looks really good. This looks like really passionate communications coming in. Maybe something that is going to help boost your self-esteem, okay? Because we do have this feeling of you lacking. Like I said, you might not be seeing everything that you need to see. You're not seeing all the progress that you want. You're not seeing your manifestations in, you know, exactly the way that you want them to see them right now. But you are on the way. Chariot underneath, okay? I really do feel that energy. You are on the way to that. Okay, Gemini. Yes, threes, 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 manifesting right now. Always manifesting. Remember that, Gemini. You are always manifesting. And I feel like you're starting to see the results of manifesting, especially during this retrograde. I think that you're noticing that there were days during this retrograde where when you woke up shitty, everything was shitty. People were slow in front of you. People want to pop off at the mouth. You know, somebody got to say something stupid in your comment section. You know what I mean? Then something completely unnecessary, right? Accidentally drop your coffee you just paid $6 for. Present. Okay? You're starting to notice that you create your reality. And then you're noticing that on other days when you woke up popping, everything was popping. Business was good. You know, birds chirping outside or whatever. Outfit looks right. Hair just perfect for some reason. Looks great. You didn't even do nothing to it. You're seeing that you're creating your reality, right? That double life, right? That us Geminis can live sometimes. Because we are the magician. We are. So if we decide that we're going to have a good day, we're going to have a good day. If we decide that we're going to have a bad day, we're going to have a bad day. We are starting to decide that we are not only going to have a good day, we are going to have a good life. Strength energy. We're going to overcome. We're going to persevere. We're going to show fortitude. We're going to keep going. Because we know that in the cave is treasure. On the other side of fear is change, right? That's what they say. That's what they say. What is the Page of Wands for Gemini, please? What is this Page of Wands for Gemini? What is this Page of Wands for Gemini? Thank you. Four of Wands. So you could be getting communication about a commitment, something that would make you very happy. This could be a brand new start. Okay, this is the second half of March. So things could really be looking really good for you. Now, of course, with that Fool energy, we all like to see the Fool energy, but lest we forget that the Fool means you have to step out in faith. The Fool means you have to take a leap off the cliff. You might have to walk into unknown territory. You might have to just go blindly where spirit is leading you, okay? And sometimes that can be scary, right? But there is reward here. I feel it. Some of you could be getting a house. Some of you could be getting a business license started or something like that. Some of you could just be getting that committed relationship you want. This is a, you know, soulmate card here. Some of you could be celebrating a lot of things right now, getting news of celebration, getting news of promotions, getting news of business deals, finally picking up off the ground for some of you guys. Yep, I'm seeing it because there's been some things that you've invested yourself in with that Six of Cups. Okay, some of these hopes and dreams you've had for a while now there, buddy, okay? So I'm starting to see, like, yeah, things are going to change. And they might change in a dramatic fashion because we live in the Gemini life, right? Why else? What's the Devil reversed for Gemini, please? Enlightenment. The Knight of Swords, he's very curious. He wants to know everything. So he sits back and he observes people. You have observed somebody's behavior around you. Or maybe a couple people. Maybe you're observing society as a whole. We did, in that retrograde energy, we had the Hermit, right? So we were very much in that spot of, you know, assessing things ourselves, but also other people, because it gets boring just judging ourselves, right? We must judge everybody as a whole, right? Just saying. So we've been looking at other people. We've been noticing, you know, maybe what we're manifesting into our life, since we are realizing that we are the magician. We are noticing that we're manifesting these assholes in our life. And so, of course, everything that just comes out, you know what? It's like, cloudy with a chance of meatballs, and you have that machine, but all you're putting in is shit. So that's what you're getting out. Instead of juicy steaks and lobster tails and all that, you're getting just shit. You're seeing that. You're becoming enlightened to the fact of what company you keep, what energy you put out, what thoughts you think, what intent you set, Gemini, because you're the magician. You're the magician. Okay? It creates your reality. Enlightenment. Clarity. I feel like there's new beginnings, and because you have worked so hard, I feel like I'm getting this energy of some of y'all's big manifestations that you're working on just happening, and it's shocking you. You know, you being like, oh shit, it worked. I'm almost getting this energy of like getting a taste of something. And once you get that taste of how to do it, it's like a rhythm, and you start perfecting your manifestations. That's really the energy that I'm getting. Every split is divine. Okay? I'm just saying. The energy is popping. Excuse me, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini with this Empress? Okay? Empress energy for Gemini. That's very, very interesting. Okay? Because the Five of Cups wanted to come out, and I feel like it's because you've been dwelling, you've been feeling that low energy, you've been feeling self-confident, or, you know, self-conscious, maybe, for some of you guys, right? Maybe you haven't been seeing what you've been wanting to see. There's been loss. You've had to let go of things. You've been told no, probably several times. You've been rejected, maybe. Things just have been hitting wall after fucking wall after fucking wall. You know what I mean? Like, I can feel it. Like, it's that energy, but there's good things. You're going to rise above that, Empress. Okay? There's going to be new beginnings beyond that. What wasn't growing shall grow. But we know with the Five of Cups, this is not just going to come to this lady. She got to get up out of that. She can't sit there in that forever. The world moving, swirling behind her. Okay? She's stuck, slow motion, just staring at something that, what? What are you going to do about that? Either pick it up or keep it moving. You know what I mean? Like, there's nothing you can do about that, and you're noticing that. Now, I caught this Five of Cups. I really do feel like it was going to come out reverse. I seriously do. You are letting go of anything that has been holding you back. You're bursting through. I'm getting the Judgment card, breaking free of these limitations that you've had. Your confidence is about to hit a peak. You're going to be confident the rest of March. I'm feeling a very confident energy, and I'm feeling like it's because you've become enlightened within yourself, Gemini. That's really the energy that I'm getting here. Is there anything else before we move on to Oracle for Gemini? Seven of Swords. Strategically planning out your future. Where are you being called to? This is also peeping people's energy. I'm picking that up. I'm feeling like you're going to be like a human lie detector. I mean, even more than you already are, because Geminis are like human lie detectors, okay? But I feel like for the rest of March, like, you're going to just see through people's masks. You know? Because it's like everybody has a mask on, and Gemini's done with that. We've already tried to wear the mask. We know. We buy a mask, we get one half off for our twin. We already know. We've tried to wear the mask, but we've went through that. Maybe that's why a lot of people like to call us fake, and whatever, our personality does change a lot. Y'all already know. You guys watch me all the time. Sometimes my readings, my voice, my attitude, my whole personality, it changes on the daily sometimes. Sometimes it changes in the fucking reading. Geminis understand that. We know. Let's just be ourselves. But it seems like people around us, like, we see there's masks. And it's almost like you see beyond the masks for the rest of March. That's the energy I'm getting with that Seven of Swords. Seeing beyond the masks. And strategically working people. That's also another message I'm getting. I'm sorry, Gemini. I'm sorry. And they're not going to like that. But I am feeling that. Strategically working people. All that shuffling. Hierophant still on the bottom, now with the Eight of Cups, because you're walking away from things that no longer are satisfying you. You're seeing that, you know that, okay? And it might be a journey, because I'm getting a journey for a lot of you guys, okay? Some of you guys might be physically leaving, like, areas and going to new areas. Wanting to refill that cup. Needing to rejuvenate, relax, rest, recuperate, okay? Relax. I'm seeing Gemini making, like, it a point for the rest of March to just be chill. Just be confident and just be chill, knowing that things are working out, because this looks really good, knowing that everything is working in your favor. I see abundance, I see beauty, I see passion, I see your goals, I see communication coming in about things, possible business deals for sure, commitments, all that good stuff. Yeah, clarity is definitely coming. Could be a new business deal too. This is communication, brand new communication, a link, a connection. Somebody might want to collab with you or work with you or something. I don't know. I am getting a significant meeting too, Gemini, with somebody. I gotta be honest with you. Yeah, Eight of Swords coming out reversed with the Ten of Cups underneath. This is gonna free you from something. Okay? Because you've been feeling very trapped by something in your head. For sure. There might be something that you've been thinking about over and over and over again. Some kind of meeting, chance meeting, or information. It feels like a chance meeting. I gotta be real. It feels like a chance meeting. You might gain some information through that chance meeting. And I don't know. I don't know. That's the energy I'm getting. High Priestess, follow your intuition. Okay? Follow your intuition, Gemini. I'm telling you. There's people who are noticing, oh, Gemini's doing well. Let's see what we can get from Gemini. I don't know. I don't like it, right? It feels like you're getting pulled, you know, Gemini, and you're getting pulled. And you're like, get off me, bitch. Like, you know, like that's literally how it feels. Like how, I don't know. I don't know. I'm not saying you're shining, Gemini, but you're fucking shining. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so let's get some oracle. Shantwi. Let's do, yeah, dolphin and mermaid for sure. Dolphin and mermaid. Let me get some of my coffee. What do we have for Mercury direct, private eye Gemini? This is just turned into a fucking Gemini reading, and it don't even matter. It's pretty much the rest of March. You guys already know, okay? You already know. Private eye Gemini, the rest of March, pretty much. Hashtag living a Gemini life. I swear, make a decision. What else is freaking new around here? This card is gonna just one day lack all of its ink, and it's gonna be faded, and it's gonna be like the only one that's like all decrepit in the deck, because it's like, I swear, the more I read for Gemini, it's always coming out. Make a decision, okay? Feeling stuck or indecisive, listen to your intuition and make a decision. But you will be having clarity that's coming, okay? Yeah, because accept heaven's help. You prayed for help, so get out of the way and let heaven help you. Don't stand in your own way. Okay. Excuse me, Gemini. Let's see. How could Gemini stand in their own way? Overthinking. Overanalyzing. Trying to control the outcome. Only allowing yourself to move in this one direction and no other direction will do. It must be this direction because this is the direction that you're comfortable with. There seems like there's so many ways that Gemini self-sabotage. When something starts to get too real, too serious, and it's like, oh shit, I'm really gonna have to commit to something, backing out. Yeah, there's like a lot of things, you know, that Gemini could do. Okay? I'm just saying. All right, let's move forward. What do we have here? Empowerment. So Gemini, it's safe for you to feel powerful. You're more powerful than you realize right now. And that might be that feeling of, you know, always feeling like you got to look over your shoulder because something bad's always happening. You're always hitting a wall, or maybe things just haven't been working out, but they are now. So it's like you're gaining that confidence. I feel like you've been gaining confidence. I feel like for the rest of March, you will be very confident, Gemini. You're going to be very confident, and it's going to show. You're almost going to exude this. Okay. See how it comes out of her chest? See, it's like you're going to exude this, like, this confidence and this aura, and people are just going to be like, I want whatever the hell Gemini is on. That's why I said I'm getting creepy energy too. Okay, wait, don't rush into action right now. Bide your time for better results. Gemini, there's something that you really, really want. Oh, my candle flickering. You stop that. Yeah, there's something that you really, really want. You might want to wait. Now, you do need to make decisions in other areas, but I feel like this is separate. Because I feel like you've already made the decision about this. You know what you want. It's really not a matter of what you're going to get, you know, with this. It's a matter of how this is going to come to you. I feel like there's something that you really, really want that you can't get for some reason. It won't come to you. It hasn't came to you. That's why you're trying to manifest this, right? Bide your time. It's coming. I know, guys. I know, and I'm so sorry I have to keep telling you to be patient all the time, okay? But it's going to be different for everybody. Everybody has a different timeline. Everybody's story is different. I see people all the time. Oh, yeah, my manifestation finally came, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I see it. Everybody's on a different time, okay? Spirit suggests you wait, because that to me always suggests that divine timing is in play. All right, things are lining up that you don't understand. You know, my friend told me something today that really made a lot of sense to me. She said, when it comes to life, sometimes life is like a tapestry. When you're on the other side of it, it's just all knotted and it just looks like a mess and you can't understand what this is. But when you go and look on the other side, it all makes sense and it's a beautiful, beautiful carpet or tapestry or whatever. And it's like, oh, that's why this goes and weaves in through that and why this had to happen like that and why you had to do that. It doesn't make any sense from right now, but when you look in the bigger picture, when you look in hindsight at the end, when you're all finished, you're going to see why you went through what you went through, okay? That's why I love my best friend, because she be putting shit into perspective for me, okay? That's exactly the situation here. You have to make decisions that you know you need to make decisions about, but the things that you know that you don't have to make decisions about, you know you want, they just haven't showed up yet, wait. Just wait, because they're coming, okay? Let's get some Moody Tarot Oracle for my Gemini gang for the rest of March. Let's see what's happening the rest of March. What messages do you have for Gemini the rest of March? And now that Mercury has gone direct and correct, okay? Doors are closing, doors are opening, and brand spanking new soulmate came in. There's a lot of changes that are coming in the end of March. You will be meeting significant people. I did tell you I felt a chance meeting for some of you guys. For some of you guys that are really focused on love and that's your manifestation, this is a great confirmation, okay? Doors are closing. I feel like y'all have already felt those doors close, right? You know. Ching! It's like, well, I don't know if that's ching is a slamming door. Whatever, okay? I'm getting the image of a door slamming shut, like a metal iron door or whatever. Maybe like a cell door. I don't really know what that means. Maybe somebody getting locked. I don't know why they show me the things they show me, okay? But they're showing me like a heavy door getting slammed shut. You already know. You've already had doors slammed shut in your face, Gemini. I'm sure you know. But just know that the doors are opening too. And some of you guys are already seeing that, okay? You're feeling the shift. You're feeling the change. I see the comments. I feel the vibes. What else do we have for the rest of March for Gemini? Ooh, they really want to talk. Communication coming in soon. You will be getting communication. Have faith you're on the right path, which we already seen that anyways with the Page of Wands, Four of Wands. Somebody wants to talk to you. There's definitely communication coming through. And with this Knight of Swords, this is a quick change in direction, a quick change in thinking. Having to make decisions, right? Make a decision. Making decisions on the fly is just what we Geminis do, okay? I'm just saying. What's meant for you, ooh, I love this card. What's meant for you is yours, okay? It's already yours. So there's no need to stress about the process. There's no need to stress about it. It's yours already. If you're not seeing it, that's because there's still things that are working out. Keep actively working for it. Never give up on your dreams, guys, okay? Keep actively working for it. As long as it is a feasible dream and you are putting your 100% into it and you believe it and you're being led and you know what I mean? Remember, it's not always about the outcome. Sometimes it is about the process too, okay? What messages do we have for Gemini, please? Rest of March. Setbacks are going to spring you forward. Spring is going to be significant for Gemini. I've already felt that equinox, that shift, that Saturn or going into transit or whatever that happens on the 22nd. It's going to be big for Gemini. It's going to be like we're going to get a taste. Oh, I was saying that. I was just saying that in the reading that you're going to get like this taste of what's to come. Because when Saturn goes into transit, okay, because I'm starting to get to know about these astrology. I'm telling you, these astrology charts help. I'm just saying, okay? That is not just me trying to sell you guys that those astrology charts do work. Anyways, when Saturn goes into transit on the 22nd, okay, it's like a taste. And it's only going to be there for like 90 days or something. And then it's going out and then it's coming back on like the 20th or the 21st. Okay? The 2021. Yes, okay? 2021. That's when it's coming back or whatever. I know you guys who know the astrology and the you know, my audience know what the hell I'm talking about right now. So that might be what that feeling was earlier of getting that little taste. Because for some reason, I'm feeling like spring is going to be really significant Gemini. Like, I really do. I feel like it's going to spring you forward for the rest of your year. Unexpected news is on the way, Gemini. Okay? There is unexpected news on the way. Anything else for Gemini for the rest of March, please? And then hold tight. Breakthroughs are coming, Gemini. I'm telling you, things look really good. Things look really, 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 really good. All right, Gemini, that has been your reading, love. I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for everybody who shows the support. I hope this reading helped. I hope it resonated. I hope it did something. See you on the next one. Bye.